You know, we all, if we do our homework, have a pre-race strategy, and most of the fellas know the horses very well that they're racing against. So, you know, you go out there with a game plan, but I think the good guys can, you know, sort it out 3 or 4 steps out of the gate and get a feel for how the race is going to go. So you have to have a game plan, but you also have to be able to board it pretty quick most of the time.
Absolutely. I always have a certain trip in mind with the horse. You know, I have my mind made up generally before I go to the gate, and sometimes you have to change it, but you want to have your game plan down, and you know, that's what your trip is, your strategy. So absolutely, everyone generally has a idea of what kind of trip they're going to get.
You have to have some, you know, plans when you go into it. You know, you just have to read and react too. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out the way you want it to, and sometimes things just fall in your lap and turn out absolutely perfect. So, you know, but I usually have one, you know, plan A and a plan B, and then sometimes when they say go, I throw all plans out the window and just go from there. So, you know, but it's good to have a game plan. I mean, that's why football teams have a football coach. They have game plans, and you know, they have to call audibles, and it's exactly what we do.
More often than you would think, actually. You know, we're paid to know how the horses are and what horse we're driving. So, you know, lots of times the races go as planned, and you know, there's always that X factor though, so you have to consider that too.
Not very often, but that's part of racing. You know, there's so many variables in it, and there's things that, you know, that you can't really draw up when you're just looking at it on paper.